Yeah, that is right. Bangkok Thai is providing the food, and Dr. Kay and Dr. Kent Welsh are here. You guys are giving a free lecture on group meditation, and the topic is self-compassion. First of all, I might need to talk to you guys because I'm feeling a little low in this in this chair here. I may need to meditate about that and just realize everything is okay. But tell us about what's going on next Tuesday night.
Well, we're giving a free lecture at the University of Alabama Library, and we'll be talking about a concept from Eastern philosophy on self-compassion. And in the past 20 years or so, psychologists have become interested in looking at some of the Eastern traditions that are helpful in our functioning emotionally and the health benefits. And meditation has been demonstrated to be very beneficial. In particular, we're going to be talking about one component, which is self-compassion, how we can help ourselves with being less judgmental. It doesn't mean giving ourselves permission to do anything we want, but fully recognizing when we make mistakes that we learn from those and we can go forward.
How do we recognize those mistakes and think about self-compassion? How do we put what you were just talking about into action? How do we let ourselves to evolve with that?
Well, if I come across you and you're suffering from some misfortune or something, I'm not going to say to you, you're so lame, you are a loser, you don't belong here.
Pretty much all the things Michael White says to me.
Sorry about that.
I wouldn't say that to you. And so I shouldn't say that to myself when I suffer some kind of misfortune. If I say to you, boy, I'm sure you feel really badly about that. That sounds like something that other people sometimes experience, and that you're really going to learn from that experience, and you're really going to feel better. If I can say that to myself, I'm going to feel a lot better, and not feel so. I'm not being so self-critical and downing myself.
How beneficial and how important do you think it is for people to think more about self-compassion and meditation and things of that nature?
Well, it's very beneficial. There are a number of health benefits from learning self-compassion. And one of the differences between self-compassion and self-pity, for example, is that self-pity isolates us from others. We think, oh, nobody's having it as bad as us, poor me, this is awful, everybody else's life is wonderful. Self-compassion helps us to understand that other people also go through difficulties. They may be more or less than ours at this particular moment, but it's a normal part of human experience, and we're all connected in that way.
Well, we're just scratching the surface here. You're going to talk about this a lot more on Tuesday night. So once again, what time does it all start, and tell the people when and where they need to be?
It starts at 6:30 until 8:30. Towards the end, there'll also be a guided meditation by Nina Nimitz, and it's at the USA Main Library, room 181.
And then some fantastic food from Bangkok
Some
Thai.
fantastic food from Bangkok Thai afterwards.
All right, come on out Tuesday night. We'll have more information about that event on our website. Guys, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Michael and Cherish.